Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
Portfolios in WordPress are a separate type of content from posts and pages that are designed to visually highlight a selection of uploaded media content and display it to site visitors. These portfolios allow you to display images in a portfolio with a theme and their own customizable portfolio categories. While any current WordPress theme supports portfolios, WordPress has designed some themes to specifically highlight portfolio content, such as the Aspide and Illustrator themes. Portfolios are enabled by default in WordPress 4.0, but in older versions of WordPress, you could enable them by selecting Settings, then Writing, and then Your Custom Content from the navigation bar in the Admin panel. You could then check the Enable checkbox for the Portfolio Projects setting to enable that feature when you clicked the Save Changes button in that page. To create a portfolio, click the Portfolio Items link within the navigation bar in the Admin panel. Then click the Add New Portfolio Item link under the Portfolio Items section in the navigation bar to display the Add New Portfolio Editor page in the area to the right of the window. The Portfolio Editor is much like the Page or Post Editor windows, but with more options designed especially for portfolio content shown at the bottom of the editor window. You can type a name for the portfolio into the Enter Title Here field at the top of the page. You can add text to the portfolio within the main text editor field shown, just as you would a page or a post. You can check the desired portfolio category checkboxes shown on the All Categories tab of the Categories panel at the far right side of the window to add the portfolio to the selected portfolio categories. Note that portfolio categories are separate from post categories. To create a new portfolio category, you can click the Add New Category button in the Categories panel while editing a portfolio. Next, type the name of the category into the text box. This category will be a parent category. If you would like this category to be a subcategory of another existing category, choose a parent category from the Parent Category drop-down to be its parent category. Then simply click the Add New Category button to add it to the list. You will learn more about how to create and manage your portfolio categories in the next lesson. In the Portfolio Options panel, shown below the Portfolio Editor field, you can set various portfolio-specific settings. You can enter a site URL for the project link to include within this portfolio by typing it into the Link URL field within the Project Link setting. You can then use the Adjacent Link Target drop-down to select whether this link should open in a new window or the same window by selecting your desired choice from the drop-down menu. You can enter the names of project collaborators by typing them into the Collaborators field. To add social media buttons to the portfolio for social sharing, click the Yes button for the Show Social Icons setting. You can click the No button to hide their display. You add the items that will appear within the portfolio by using the Portfolio Item Media setting. One media item appears in this area by default, but you can add more as needed. To edit an existing media item, click the Edit Item button, which looks like a pencil on paper icon at the far right end of the item, to expand the item and show its options in the area below. You can enter a name for the media into the Media Name field. This name will only appear in the Edit page. Now, to select an image to use for the media item, you can click the Upload Image button in the Select Image setting to open an Insert Media window, where you can then select the uploaded image to use on the Media Library tab, or click the Upload Files tab to upload an image to use. After selecting the image to use, click the Insert into Post button in the lower right corner of the Insert Media tab to add the selected image to the media item. You will then see its URL and preview image appear in the Select Image setting. To delete the image, simply roll your mouse button over the preview image and then click the Delete button that appears in the upper right corner of the preview image, which looks like a trash can. To replace the image instead, you can simply click the Upload Image button to select a different image to use. To select a video file to use as the media item, you can simply enter the YouTube or Vimeo videos URL into the field that's shown in the Video URL setting. To add another media item into the portfolio, click the Add a New Item button in the Portfolio Item Media setting. WordPress will add another item media bar into this setting, which you can then edit to associate it with an image or a video. Now, to delete a media item, you can click the Delete button, which looks like a trash can icon, at the far right end of the media item that you want to remove from the portfolio. Then click the OK button in the warning prompt to delete the media item from the portfolio. Note that this will not delete the associated image from your image library. In the General Options panel that appears below the Portfolio Options panel, you can set the general portfolio options. You can click either the Yes or No buttons in the Show Title setting to show or hide the portfolio's title above the content. You can enter an alternative title for the portfolio into the Alternative Title field, which will appear in the top right of your header if you choose to use a header. If omitted, the normal page title will appear in the normal page title place, as well as the top right of the header. You can enter a subtitle for the portfolio into the Subtitle field. To hide the page subheaders, including sliders, you can select Yes from the Hide Page Subheader Settings drop-down field. The default choice selected is No. In the Excerpt field at the bottom of the page, you can type a text excerpt for the portfolio. An excerpt is a brief summary of the content of the portfolio. Some themes can display the excerpts from a portfolio in various places within the portfolio pages. When finished creating the portfolio, you can save it and publish it. To save a draft of the portfolio, click the Save Draft button in the Publish panel in the upper right corner of the portfolio page. Note that you have the same publishing options for portfolios that you do for pages and posts. When you're ready to publish the portfolio live to your site, simply click the Publish button within the Publish panel.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.